Hey there, we're going to look at taking off an emblem on a 2013 Volkswagen Jetta hybrid. This emblem comes off a little bit differently than some of the other MK6 models, so hopefully this helps out some of y'all there. The reason why I'm taking this one off again is because I did a little bit of the dip on the front there and it started to peel up. And I suspect part of it is pressure washing, but I noticed it even after just the first wash, and I've washed it a lot of times since then, probably 20 or 30 times, and it hasn't really come off anymore since then. Down here you can see there's a seam there, and that seam sealed up pretty good, but the seam exists all the way around the emblem, and I think that there just wasn't enough paint in some of the areas, even though I did at least 3 coats of the paint and 3 coats of the gloss. I want to say I did 4 of the paint, but it was about 6 months ago and I can't remember now, but I know that I did at least 3. And so here we go, round 2. After you open up the hood, there are 4 Torx bolts there on each side of the emblem, and 1 more over on this side. You got to take those off. Okay, after you've taken them out, just pull right there and that pops up and out. Same thing on the other side, just hook your finger in there, pop that back up and out. You can see that it's got that space there. Okay, now a soft-pry tool is going to be invaluable. When I first got the car, this button wasn't put down the back window. I brought it into the dealership to have them take care of it. Got the car back and this was all gouged up. The mechanic had done something with a flathead screwdriver or something, whatever they used. It was not a soft-pry tool. Fortunately, the dealership made up for it and got a whole new door panel for it. But anyway, lesson learned, soft-pry tool. 6 points of attachment. Here, there, there, and then the same on the other side, there, and there. And you want to go in and really have some light. You can hit it straight on. When you hit that straight on, push that down, and then the top. Wow, when it's working, the top is going to slide out like that. And the last one comes fairly easily. All right, and that's it. And it's off. Okay, here we have the grill removed, and there are 4 tabs on the outside that you need to clip past. There's one in the center also. These are just guards. They're guides, rather, that just help to get in the right position. The center one is pretty strong. I don't want to break my pry tool, so I'm just going to use a flat head, kind of gentle there to get it around. That center piece looks like that's enough. We'll see as we get the other ones there. And then you could use the back of the screwdriver, or you could go back to your soft-pry tool and get the other ones out. Just push out against it and then out at the same time. And I'm just going to work around in a circular pattern. Get a little bit more leverage. And it sounded like all of them. Looks like they're all coming through now. There's a soft-pry tool right here on the outside. And that's good to go. Now some of the models, it just kind of twists and comes off, but not on this one, as you can see. Now you could go ahead and try and separate the 2 different pieces of plastic also, but I experimented with one of those tabs and it snapped off, so I don't recommend doing that unless you're going to maybe glue it back on. If you want to do some type of two-tone or something like that, it might be worth your while though. But just be prepared that it's not going to stick on its own with the tabs anymore. I've already cleared the old paint off of that, and that's ready to go. Prime it up, and I'll probably do, I don't know, maybe 10 coats or so, as many coats as it takes to get those grooves and seams filled in so that I don't run into the same problem as last time. And hopefully it can make a year or 2 before needing a redo. All right.